Have you ever wondered what makes a Western film truly captivating? As you settle in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep the conversation rolling. In the heart of Gunslingers, we find ourselves in a familiar yet wild landscape, expertly crafted by Brian Skiba as director, writer, producer, and editor. The movie may seem straightforward at first glance, but it's got layers of nostalgia that echo the greats like Corbucci or Leone. Nicolas Cage, always eager to push boundaries, throws himself into a role that could only be described as eccentric. However, despite its promising setup, the film doesn't quite hit the mark. Uh, it offers glimpses of engaging storytelling, but it is often weighed down by a lackluster execution. Um, Viewers will notice that the characters struggle to resonate, their portrayals feeling shallow, uh, with chemistry that appears forced rather than genuine. This makes it challenging to dive deep into the essence of their relationships or the quaint small town vibe where the drama unfolds. We meet Thomas Keller, played by Stephen Dorff, escaping the chaos of New York after a series of tragic events. He finds himself lost in Kentucky, dodging bounty hunters while attempting to lay low. Um, but don't let the peaceful facade fool you. Tumult brews just beneath the surface the moment he arrives in the town of Redemption. It's an haven home to a motley crew seeking refuge from their pasts under the watchful eye of Jericho, portrayed by Costas Mandylor. Just as Thomas begins to feel at home, everything spirals out of control. The arrival of Valerie and her daughter Gracie forces him back into turmoil. The plot thickens when Thomas discovers his brother, Robert, still lives and is on a mission that threatens everything he holds dear. The tension mounts as Robert, backed by a formidable crew, plans to reclaim what he believes is rightfully his, with destructive consequences for the townsfolk. Gunslingers is replete with intense action, but it feels more like a journey of self-discovery for Thomas than a pure escapade. Supporting characters such as Jericho's daughter Bella and the enigmatic Lynn offer some color to the story, yet it's Cage's performance as the quirky Ben that leaves a lasting impression. His Bible-toting, non-violent photographer provides a comedic undertone, leaving viewers questioning whether they should laugh or cringe, despite the delightful chaos. Connecting with the characters remains a struggle. The town of Redemption feels oddly synthetic, devoid of the rich backdrop needed to ground the narrative or what Skiba attempts to inject life into the action sequences. They often come across as a mask for storytelling deficiencies. Dorff and Graham deliver commendable portrayals, yet Gunslingers leans too heavily on archetypical Western tropes rather than digging into the soil of character development. And speaking of Westerns, why did the cowboy buy a wiener dog? Because someone told him to get a long little doggy. But with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.